welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about modern day dating, relationships, self-realization, kindness, and compassion. If that's something that you're interested in or want to be a part of, welcome. We are all friends here. We all love each other here. And I'm very happy that you're joining my community. So in this video, we're gonna talk about 3 signs a guy is about to waste your time or not that into you. So if that's something you're interested in to hear my opinion on, keep on watching. Let me preface this video by saying that in no way do I hate men or think they're trash. No way do I think women are terrible or psychotic or crazy or whatever else stereotype is out there. All those videos are spoken from my personal experience, things that I went through. In modern dating in LA, I know you already feel sorry for me. LA is a terrible place today. But that's that, and in no way am I claiming that I am some sort of a professional. I don't have a degree in it. I'm, again, just speaking from personal experience. Those are my opinions. Opinions are not facts. You feel free to disagree with me. Just don't send any hate, honestly, because what's the point of that? You know what I mean? You can disagree with me. We're adults here, and just don't watch the video, honestly. So, sign number 1, he's about to waste your time or just not that into you, is when you set up a date and a time and a place to meet, and on the day of that date, he does not in some way reach out to you to see if your plans changed maybe, or if you're still good to meet, if everything's all right and going according to plan, and he wouldn't do that. Clearly, you wouldn't get ready because he hasn't texted you just to reconfirm, because adults reconfirm their plans. And he never shows up for the date, of course, neither do you. And after the time that was set up for your date, let's say a couple of hours in, it's probably nighttime, like around 10, he texts you like nothing happened, nothing was planned, something along the lines of, hey, what's up? What have you been up to? What are you up to tonight? Like, what are you doing? Completely ignoring the fact that you were supposed to meet that day. I mean, proofs is in the pudding, you know what I mean? That's a guy who's that was probably his booty call. That was probably him messing up and making sure, doing a little damage control, making sure that you're still cool and you're still making excuses for him. And if you respond in an adult way, as in, we were supposed to meet today, so I just didn't show up and whatever, and look what happened. He's gonna deem you a psycho. He's gonna deem you a crazy one. So that's not a win-win situation. It's just pointless to even do anything. So I personally say it's a red flag and walk away. I mean, I know there are going to be females out there that are not going to listen to me, that are going to make excuses to be like, oh, he was just busy and he forgot. Does he forget football? Does he forget important matches? Does he forget to do his work? Does he forget to go to the gym? Does he forget to meet with his friends? I don't think so. And at this point, you don't even know him. Why would you make excuses for him? Why would you put your energy into this? Ladies, you're better than that. You deserve better than that. Let him go and on to the next guy. Sign number 2, he's about to waste your time or just not as interested in you, is when you go out on a date, let's say for drinks, again, for dinner, whatever it is, and you do connect with him, and he seems like a nice person, he seems like a guy who truly looks for a relationship, somebody who's looking for something meaningful, at least that's what he says he is, and then he comes on too strong. I'm not talking in the way of like no consent kind of way, I'm talking in the way of he becomes fascinated with you very, very fast, very quickly. He starts talking about kids and family and marriages and how you're amazing and incredible and you're just this God's gift to the world. And ladies, you are God's gift to the world, but you just met this guy. What marriage? What children? Come on. No, 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 no. It's gonna fizzle out faster than it began. Trust me. The guy that jumps into this quickly, come on. He has no intention of sticking around. He just wants to, for the lack of a better word, hit it and quit it, you know what I mean? And he knows that provoking an emotional response in women with marriage and children usually gets him there, which is its own brand of disgusting, but it is what it is, you know what I mean? So, when a guy starts being super fascinated with you, very, very, very fast, and he's just, he's not there to stick around. He's not there to build something real with you, because building something real with you takes longer than one date and a few nice words, I hope. So, don't make excuses. Don't be romanticized by it. Don't be swept off your feet by no means. Just calmly tell him that he's moving a bit too fast for you and see what his response is. And sign number 3 that he's about to waste your time or just not as interested in you as you think is when you actually make time for the date, you meet on a date. Let's say you agree to grab drinks. Not a purely hypothetical situation, actually happened to me, personal experience. And you hit it off, you're having a nice conversation, you're connecting, there's no awkward pauses, there's always something to talk about, and they seem like an interesting, intelligent human. And you start talking about family, let's say, or past relationships, or whatever it is, and the guy starts oversharing his dirty laundry, his childhood traumas, and you as a female on that date become, well, obviously you think, oh my god, this guy is nuts. But also you're like, oh, it's nice, he's very free, he's very open about what happened in his life, and it's really nice that he feels comfortable sharing this information with me. Wrong. Ladies, come on. First date and the guy is already spilling his dirty laundry to you, a completely unknown person. What makes you think that you're special? Like, chances are he's spilling that to every single female because that's where he's gonna grab his excuses from to neglect you and undervalue you and underappreciate you. That would be his excuse, well, you know how my mother was, I don't trust women, or you know how I was done wrong by this one girl and now I'm gonna punish you for that. You know I never got over it. It is not your job to heal this person. This person should not go out on dates if they're not fully healed from relationships, past relationships, if they're not healed from trauma that makes them incapable of commitment, that are not ready to date. They're not ready. But obviously they're bored and whatever, and they want somebody to like talk to or have like a on and off again relationship with, and that's not right. That should not be you, ladies. So when a guy starts spilling his dirty laundry on the first date, telling you about all the things that are wrong in his life, complaining about his work, complaining about how he's unhappy in a certain aspect, but he's not telling you how he's working on it or how he's worked on it, or if he's doing anything to change that situation and just complains, you don't need that. He's not planning on sticking around. That's literally just him getting himself out in case something goes south or he's just not interested in you. That would be his. He'll say something along the lines, I guarantee you, he will come on very, very, very strong, very fast onto you. And then all of a sudden he's going to disappear for like 2 weeks. And then he'll be like, oh, you know, you know how overwhelmed I get. You know, this is my family situation. You know, maybe it wasn't such a smart idea for me. Ladies, he's setting himself up to waste your time. And that's a red flag, and you should go and find yourself a man that's gonna be honest with you and tell you straightforward if he is ready for a relationship or not. Alrighty, ladies. So that was 3 signs that he's about to waste your time or just not that into you. And if you liked it, consider liking this video and maybe subscribing, because there are more videos to come, hopefully. And if any of those things ever happen to you, raise your hand down in the comments. Let me know what happened to you, or if that exact thing happened to you, how you dealt with it, or how it unfolded. I would love to know, because dating is hard. It's not easy. Communicating and having a relationship is always a gray area. Nothing is cut dry. Nothing is black and white. And human experiences are fascinating, especially when you're dating. So I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. See you in the next video.